Matador!
What?
You know this is just practice, right?
Yes, Shakes. I'm practicing my grand entrance. Now, let's play some football. That's right, Rasta. To Cool Joe. Nice, Cool Joe. Now, cross to Shakes. Shakes, to me, yes? No!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
New strategy. Just get the ball to El Matador. That's me.
Oh, come on, man.
Dude!
Talk about ego.
That's it, El Matador! You need to learn what it means to be a Supa Strikas. And I know a place where you'll get the special treatment you need.
Coach, I'm sorry. Oh, don't send me away. Special treatment, you say?
Nine goals in 5 games. A hat trick against Invincible United. Clearly, their danger man is El Matador.
Yeah, Coach Inyo, I don't think he's gonna be a problem. Latest news is he's on his way to some secret getaway.
The Oasis?
Location unknown.
Must be really exclusive.
No ways that ponytailed putz is gonna score past me after a week on vacay.
Glover, there's far more to the Oasis than leisure. That place can change a person.
You've been there.
Being there, I used to work there.
He thinks I'm doing this to punish him.
Hey, I just fly the chopper.
The Oasis will do him good.
Tough love. Hey, Coach.
Coach, why are we stopping here? Coach? Coach! Where's the resort? All alone in the desert. Ah! Where did you...
You got some problem or whatever the case is. And now you're wondering what the heck this place is. But toe the line and you'll be fine. As we teach you all about the Oasis.
Ah! Yeah! What did you make this with? A lawnmower? Huh? Ah, this place looks like a hospital ate a vegetable garden.
Hello, Mr. Matador. My name is Carmen. I'll be your minder.
Minder?
A minder is a mental trainer to the mindee. That's you.
Get that away from me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. And Coach wants us to help you learn what it truly means to be a Supa Strikas.
I know what it means.
Ah, but there's a huge gap between knowing the truth and living the truth. And in that gap, you'll find the Oasis.
How are disgusting smoothies gonna help me score more goals?
Kirk, if you don't mind.
Taking care of your physical health, protection, taking a good look at yourself, reflection, reaching out to make a new friend, connection. Achieve our goals in the end. Direction.
Ugh, that's it. I'm calling Coach. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, Mr. Matador, but your experience at the Oasis must be free of distraction. You'll be with us right up until your cognito game. In the meantime, it's very important we restrict your access to the outside world. But we do allow mindies to send postcards.
Postcards?
Protection, reflection, connection, direction. And if you do what Carmen says, perfection.
Ooh, our new mindee is El Matador. He's so awesome.
Has potential.
He's a rebel. Arrogant, headstrong. but the oasis will put him in his place.
I'd like to see how the new minder applies the whispers.
Well, she specially requested Mr. Matador as her first mindee, so I'm sure she's right for the job.
Dr. Collected.
Good name for a minder, huh?
We'll see.
Yours! Huh?
A Zergo!
Totally, dude. That's the third chance they've wasted.
Klaus!
But that was your shot, Shakes.
But you were unmarked!
Next time, I'm just gonna take the shot myself.
That is what El Matador would have done.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him away for the whole week. But Shakes, Klaus, you need to communicate.
Yeah, Coach, but Klaus keeps...
Communicating isn't just about calling for the ball. It's about listening, too.
Beg your pardon,
Sorry,
Coach?
what did you say, Coach?
Painful!
That actually hurt.
Can we just get on with it, guys?
Hey man, good morning, life is groovy. Get up and embrace it with a seaweed smoothie. And if you won't be a friend of mine, Carmen can change your mind.
Hey, what are the mirrors in this place?
Sorry, Mr. Matador. No mirrors here. At the Oasis, we don't reflect on what's outside, but what's inside.
Oh, brother. The only thing inside you people is broccoli smoothies.
Let's get into the program for today, shall we? Now let's meet your fellow mindees.
What a brute! What an animal! What a pass! Oh, this is actually pretty awesome!
Huh?
Dear Supa Strikas, help! This place sucks! Get me out of here!
Cool Joe! Turn inside! Now switch it to Tiger! Tiger, run it wide and cross it to Shakes.
All yours, buddy!
Message received.
It's like he was never even here!
It's like, who was never here?
Go easy there. El Matador's still on the team.
Is it okay he's missing out on practice?
Yeah, won't he mess with our groove when he gets back? Protection?
Reflection.
Direction.
Connection.
When he gets back from the Oasis, El Matador will be a new man. All of the talent, none of the ego.
Mr. Matador, we are trying to help you. I hope now you'll cooperate. There we go. Now we'll begin with the whispers.
Taking care of your physical health.
Protection.
Taking a good look at yourself.
Reflection.
Get in there!
Reaching out to make a new friend.
Connection.
And achieve our goals in the end.
Direction.
Hey guys, check out all these postcards we got.
Oh, right. More fan mail.
Nope, they're all from El Matador. This one's for you, Klaus.
Oh, wow.
Dancing Rasta, Cool Joe.
Dear Klaus, this place sucks.
Get me out of here?
The smoothies taste like grass stains? No one ever became a better person by staying comfortable.
Coach.
Oh. He'll be back and scoring goals in no time.
You will dream of sharing hugs and being a team. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Mr. Matador.
Good night, Miss Carmen.
Didn't think we'd let you escape without us, did ya?
Let me guess. The rebels trying to escape.
We have a code red in Sector 4.
So, how'd you know I was gonna break out?
I saw you playing along with Carmen while secretly taking stuff. What did you do with the breaker blocks, huh?
We have a visual.
Guess I kinda left them lying around.
Nice work.
Ow!
Just checking you're not a robot from the future sent to destroy me.
Really?
They are real and they are coming. Wolfman, come on!
Got you collected! Welcome to the Minders Rec Room.
Don't think they had this place back when you first worked here.
So, who are we watching?
Don't be alarmed.
But your mindee, Mr. Matador, has escaped.
It's not unusual for a new mindee to run away when their minder is especially tough.
You think I've been too hard on him?
Four Whispers work on extreme cases like Fido and old robots from the future.
But El Matador could lose his true personality if you keep using the whisper technique.
Really? I thought he might even need a dose of the secret whispers.
What?
No.
I'm kidding.
Woo! You had me going there.
The secret whispers are no laughing matter.
I used one on a guy once. Went so loopy he hugged a tree for 6 days straight. What? Tree needed a hug.
The robots! They've come for me! Hey-ya!
I wish it was killer robots from the future.
So you see, Mr. Matador, there is no escaping the oasis.
Thanks for nothing, Coach!
The atmosphere is electric as crowds gather to welcome back Supa Strikas Danger Man, El Matador!
The ego has landed.
Buckle up for the show, dudes.
Not this time. Huh? He's being nice.
El Matador! I love you too, random guy.
What? You're supposed to call me a sycophantic nincompoop.
Who are you? Who am I? I am nothing without my brother.
Welcome back.
Dude.
Thanks. Awesome skills and a cool hairstyle? He's got it all. Coach.
See? All of the skill and none of the ego.
Match day at Strikerland.
I hope our mindee does us proud.
He was a tough case at first, but Carmen really changed him.
He might be a nice guy, but can he still play football?
We watch everything you do. Inspection.
Take the shot, El Matador. Come on, shoot. You keep it, Chinks. What?
El Matador!
Now Everyone loved the old you. Rejection. You were broken, but we fixed you. Correction.
This ain't goodbye, my friend, it's hello to a future self-made mellow. La 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 la.
What action! What drama!
What a joke! El Matador's the worst player out there.
But he has given the most hugs.
You think Carmen used the secret whispers?
Nah, only a monster would do that.
Come to think of it, where is Dr. Collected?
Yeah, haven't seen her since El Matador left.
El Matador!
What's happening with you?
Oh, dear. You're not even trying.
Ah, my friends. Trying is merely a symptom of our dissatisfaction with the present moment's bountiful provision.
No, I think it is English block, dude.
I blame myself. I sent him to Oasis.
Yeah, but look at the postcards. This place sucks. Come get me out. Maybe there was something bad going on.
That was the old me. So angry, so hostile. I have some new postcards that show my true feelings. I miss you.
I love you?
Huh?
That's what mine says.
Mine's just a picture of puppies with our faces on them.
Why didn't you post these from the Oasis?
They refused to send any of my postcards after I tried to escape.
You tried to escape?
Ah, that was the old me again. Huh? Oh, this postcard's addressed to me. Dear future El Matador, this is past El Matador. Listen carefully. Carmen is trying to scramble your brain. She whispers weird stuff and... Oh, come on! The old me is a raving madman.
Do yourself a favor. Take a good look in the mirror.
No! At the Oasis, we don't reflect on what's outside, only inside! Me! That Carmen Collected? She mangled my mind!
He's back.
Carmen Collected? What a beautiful name!
Maybe not.
Leave him. He's not playing in the second half.
La 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 la. Hey, Cognito! No hard feelings, okay? Though we do battle on the field, I still love you like brothers. And you too, Inyo!
Inspection, rejection, correction.
You are her, you are my sister in football! La la la. So looking forward to watching the second half from the sideline. Inyo's gonna pay for this!
I'm subbing you!
Sorry, coach. No time to chat. I've got a score to settle. Jake! You've gotta help me, brother. My doctor at the Oasis was Inyo!
Huh?
I just want to be my old self again.
Well, the El Matador I know would just want to score goals.
But who would pass to me?
Don't worry. I'll get you the ball.
Who would do that for me? Yeah, you better! Shakes! To me! Huh? To me! Huh? To me! That does it!
Woohoo! Yeah, go El Matador!
Told you he's a rebel.
I love you, El Matador!
Back off, creep.
I also love you, El Matador!
And there was a wolf. man and the woman who must fight robots from the future.
We're just so glad to have you back, El Matador.
Welcome back, El Matador.
That's our guy.
So, Inyo and Carmen are the same person.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, Inyo! Not so calm and collected now, are you? Still friends, Coach?
Nice work out there, El Matador.
You too, Coach. You too.
Hey, looks like you made some new friends at the Oasis.
Please, I would never make new friends anywhere. Oh. Yeah. El Matador is the best player. He did the The Super League takes a week off, and I can finally get rid of this hideous sock tan. Ah.
All right! Huh? Really? Now?
Ah, a Super League news blast? Come on! I'm on holiday here!
Hello, Super Leaguers!
Miss Altivo?
If it isn't Miss Entertainment herself. What's she up to this time?
You're all super talented, but have you ever wondered who really is the best? Well, here's your chance to find out.
Latest trick.
All you need to do is film your latest trick and upload the video. The Super Leaguer with the most views wins the grand prize.
Meh.
And the grand prize is the prototype supercar of the future, the Maximo Stalliano.
The Maximo's real? I heard space engineers built the prototype. Imagine the speed. Imagine the power.
Imagine how good it will look with me in it. You all disgust me. Especially you, Bruno.
Entries closed 24 hours before the awards ceremony. Contest open to Super League players only.
Whoa! I'm your official cameraman, okay, Shakes? I can see it now. First move, round the
No
world.
ways, Spins. Coach said we must use this week to relax. No soccer.
Yeah. Not even Super League 4000X.
Sorry, buddy.
For the record, this is lame. Woohoo! We've been invited to a barbecue at Dancing Rasta's house.
You mean I've been invited?
Come on. I want to see what crazy tricks the other strikers are coming up with.
These are professional footballers. There's no ways they'd waste time with stupid trick videos.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't hit the can, Scara.
Because I was aiming for the Stalliano.
Latest trick.
Wow, Miss Altivo. Look at all these entries.
But still no sign of Shakes.
Why do we need Shakes? Entries are coming in thick and fast. Views are on the rise. Thousands of views.
Thousands? Devin, Susan's Cats in Pajamas video has got 1 million views since lunch. Good job, Susan.
Thank you, Miss Altivo.
Thank you, Miss Altivo.
Altivo Entertainment isn't here for just a few clicks.
Right.
What we want is global attention. Every screen, every eyeball. And how do you think we'll get it, Devin?
Cats? Celebrities. Funny videos. Funny videos of celebrity cats.
No. It's conflict, Devin. The world wants to see conflict.
Okay, I think I finally got it.
What the weird?
Are those magnets?
Yeah, Tiger Dude. What is this?
My latest trick is a sequence of smaller tricks. It requires creativity, planning, and perfect execution.
Whoa! My comb? I've been looking for that.
trick needs the one before it to work perfectly.
The slightest miscalculation and...
So close, Tiger!
Keep at it, dude.
Guys, Miss Altivo is counting down the top 3 tricks.
Your latest trick videos are blowing up. Stand by for our current top 3.
Coach.
These tricks had better not interfere with your rest before the Invincible United game.
No, we're totally chill.
I'm just blowing off steam.
It's our way of relaxing.
Good. Now move! I can't see the screen.
And without further ado,
3.
North Shaw!
A golden man in red. Woohoo! Bicycle King!
Nice.
2.
Yeah, it's me!
Matador!
Oh, yeah! Play pigeon shooting, El Matador style. Pull! Too easy. That was so hard! 126 shots, but I finally did. Oh, we can cut that last part out, right?
Nice one, El Matador.
Hey guys, grubs up. If you can catch.
What?
Oh, you're kidding!
Not Scara.
Not him. Behold the awesomeness.
Pretty good. I've seen better.
More like your lamest trick.
Ja, weiß hier number 1.
Hey, do I smell something burning?
Yeah, a sick burn.
Oh, shit!
He got you there, man. You gotta admit that's kind of funny.
You're not gonna let him get away with that, are you?
You knows he got you there,
Fine. Get me a ball. Just make sure you get this from a decent height, Spence.
Ja, that was,
You did good,
I
Shakes.
guess.
You did real good.
Not quite a Billboard nose blaster, but okay. It's on, Scara. Woohoo! We finally got shakes!
So, what do we do now, Devin? Celebrate?
Ooh, we could have balloons! And Susan can bake a cake decorated with...
No, Devin. We've initiated conflict. Now, we intensify it. And I know just the guy for the job.
Yo, wanna make videos, get views, and go viral? Then you come to the right place. I'm Jordy, your goofy guide to internet stardom. The most important thing about creating your latest trick is showmanship. You've gotta make it look cool, hot, weird, wacky, kablam!
Yeah!
Next up, to get a strong audience response, you need to respond. And there are only 2 correct reactions. Confident indifference, aka the thug. Or crazy celebration. You just gotta go bazonkers! Last, confront your enemies. Stoke the fire of jealousy by dropping lines on a diss track. Don't even matter if you can't rap.
Right! Let's do this, Ninja! Ninja? Come on! He says it doesn't matter if you can't rap! Ah, you're so vain. Listen up, punk. Do you know your tricks are junk? The last one stunk. Fame is shrunk, career sunk like an old ship. Take a hot tip, bite your lip cause you ain't prepared. Are you cold or just running scared? Shivering and shakes, haha, you ain't got what it takes. Nods like a lapdog, hair like a hedgehog. Yeah, I'm taking aim, taking names, taking down in flames while you just sit there playing video games.
Yes! Skara is nailing it again.
Oh, Devin. The fun's only just starting.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep. Let's do this.
And action! Haha, you think your rhymes are so ill? Think you burned my nostril? Ha, I'll show you a burn, Skara, and I'm just warming up. Yeah, we're heating up like it's tropical. You're spitting hate cause you like a troll. I'm laughing at you cause you comical. Well, my lyrics keeping topical. Doing tricks like there's no obstacle. Don't second guess me cause I'm in control.
What up, son? Your rap is done. But if you want another rhyme, try, why aren't you relaxing at home like I told you?
Coach, if I don't finish this video, Skara's gonna win the competition. The deadline's tonight.
And the United game is tomorrow. What's more important to you, Shakes?
Come on, Shakes. Where are you?
Yes! Time's up and we have a clear winner.
Well, rules are rules. I guess we should pack up, go home, and get some rest, right?
Well, I haven't really slept in 3
Wrong,
days.
Devin. This is our competition, and we make the rules.
Match day at Strikaland, and everyone's in town for the Your Latest Trick award ceremony tonight.
Pretty obvious who's gonna win, right?
Supa Strikas should have the advantage on home.
Not the game, Rihanna. I mean, your latest trick.
Oh yeah, Skara is miles ahead.
I can't believe I've come all this way, and that pipsqueak has trumped us all.
I don't care who wins. I'm just here for tonight's party!
Gotta say, even though Skara is getting the Maximo, I'm just glad this competition's over.
Me too, Shakes, dude.
Yeah, you and Skara were going nuts. You even tried to rap.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
Huh?
You've seen the tricks, the triumphs, and the tragedy. But 2 players stood out from the rest. So, to decide who really deserves the Maximo, we're extending the deadline till the ceremony tonight.
Don't worry, Coach.
And don't forget, your views decide your latest trick's winner. So rewatch your favorites as many times as you like.
What you doing there, Mac?
Nothing, Brenda. Look, the game's starting.
Great build-up play.
And it's El Matador in the danger zone.
Whoa! Thrilling start to the game. But the fans don't seem interested.
Absolutely unacceptable, Brenda.
I have a plan to distract Shakes.
Hey!
Duma sends it to Skara.
Hey, North. Check out my latest trick.
Dude. Phenomenal skill from the forward.
But a weak shot on goal.
Perfect.
Yes!
Your turn, Shakes.
Oh, it's on.
supposed to distract Shakes with the tricks, not yourself.
Whatever. No ways I'm letting Shakes get that Stalliano.
Oh, and it's off the crossbar. Duma pushes Skara out his way, picks the ball up off the rebound, and...
I mean, goal! No! Coach is subbing me!
No, Shakes, man. Not yet, anyway.
Guys, look. I've been a little selfish.
More like spectacularly selfish.
No kidding.
I'm wrong.
All right, I'm sorry. But I have an idea. Remember Twisting Tiger's sequence of tricks?
Sure, I still don't have my comb back.
Well, thanks to your latest trick, we've all got new moves, right?
Interesting restart from Supa Strikas.
They've sent it all the way back to the defense.
Creativity, planning, and perfect execution. All right, Locke, now!
Bicycle kick!
Burger special!
Get it while it's hot!
What?
No way! Huh? Rock and roll!
Over to you, Shakes.
That's a little trick called teamwork.
That'll do, Shakes.
Nice job ruining our chance of a win. And looks like it was all for nothing, too.
What? That's so unfair. Shakes had his whole team helping him.
Mr. Skara, we have a team that can help you.
Who are you? See you later, Bruno. The atmosphere is electric at the Your Latest Trick Awards night.
Mac, can we forget about commentating for once?
Mind if I comment on the fact that Skara hasn't shown up?
With Shake so far ahead, I don't blame him.
The Stalliano will suit you, my friend. You're both one of a kind.
I might actually have a shot.
I think you mean we might have a shot.
Team trick, team car.
I bag Saturdays.
I got Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats and get ready for the grand finale of Your Latest Trick!
Funny thing happened after the game. Miss Altivo offered to help me make a new trick video. Crazy, right?
Let's have a look at our final scores.
Wait. The competition organizer offered to help you.
It looks like we have a clear winner.
And you don't think she made the same offer to anyone else?
And the winner is...
Whoa there! Stop everything!
What? This is most irregular, Mr. Skara.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take a cab. 'Cause tonight, I'm driving home in the Stalliano.
I suppose the contest hasn't been decided yet.
Load it up, Devin.
Ooh. Huh? New video from Skara? Not gonna watch it. Not gonna watch it.
Bonjour, monsieur. Go and fry an egg, you possum-faced poser.
Ah, Patty. They love me here. Anyway, here's my latest trick. I call that one taking out the trash.
Next level.
What a trick!
Yeah, Skara, you rock. To Paris and back in 2 hours.
Special effects. You are a natural.
Yeah, bruv. I've never even been to France.
All Altivo cares about is getting more views.
And look, it's working.
Good job, Devin.
I did a good job. I did a good job. I did a good job!
Looks looks like we finally have a winner. Skara! Introducing the Maximo Stalliano!
Oh, dude, that is perfect. No!
It's so teeny tiny.
She did say it was the prototype.
Looks like Scarif's not the only one who can do trick photography.
Sure, Skara made a fake video, but I'm the one who was really being fake. Sorry I got so carried away, guys.
That's all right.
No problem, Shakes. Hey, we all get a little carried away sometimes, right? Oh, here's my ride.
Ah, Ninja. Nobody cares about your flashy motor vehicle. Bruno! Bruno? Bruno? Where are you, Bruno? What have I done? Bruno?
I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Whatever, losers. I'm out of here.
Look at that car, Mew Mew.
It's the cutest little car I ever saw.
Oh, look at that big kitty cat. Wardrobe! Bring the giant pajamas!
So, who is Gavin Brinkley?
And why is he making a musical about us?
Yeah, football and music don't go together.
All depends how you play, brother.
Sir Gavin Brinkley can turn anything into a musical.
Haven't you seen Fizzle Boom, the musical?
Sir Gavin insists on extensively researching his subject.
Faster! Faster!
Can we get on with this?
Well, excuse us.
Ah, SupaStrikas. So glad you could join us for our final dress rehearsal.
Sure, no problem.
Looking forward to the show.
Hope it isn't boring.
Oh, we had the press here last night.
And they loved it.
Another Brinkley hit.
We hear the call, come one, come all, through SupaStrikas' musical world of football.
What?
I run fast and then I kick it.
At last! That isn't cricket!
Slam dunk! We gotta get a hole in one!
That shakes, and he's important.
High stakes.
No reinforcement. How's that?
He's the reason that we won!
He's the reason that we won.
At least it's over.
Uh-oh.
But to understand the winning, we must start from the beginning.
You ready, son?
Yep.
Huh?
How about you?
Nothing dropped that you couldn't catch. You never stopped, never missed a match. You're the kind of guy who always sees things through.
And I'll always be right here for you.
Now see here, fellows. I'm glad we won, but let's not rest on our laurels.
Yay! I'm still in the show! And I'm gone again.
They all want a piece of me. They won't quit. And this guy smells like cheese. Trophies, fame, and scoring goals. I'll admit, I want all of these. But the truth is, the most fun I've ever had was barefoot in the backyard, playing soccer with my dad. You ready?
Yup. How about you?
Ha! You got me, Dad.
And I've got you, Shakes.
So beautiful. I feel joy rising up inside me.
I feel something rising up inside me, too. My lunch.
That was the worst.
Even I was bad.
How dare you!
I'm sorry, Sir Brinkley. It's just not us. And it's definitely not me. You got some pretty basic stuff wrong.
No slam dunks in football, dude.
Yeah, you need to do your research.
Who
cares what you think?
Sir Gavin, you care what they think.
Without their consent, you're legally barred from using their lives in a theatrical production.
I need their approval?
Listen up, boys. Let Sir Gavin do his thing. We have an Invincible United match to prepare for.
I agree with the man in last year's suit.
You should do what he says.
No way.
Never gonna happen. We're shutting it down.
This show's just wrong.
It's not like you could do any better.
Yes, that's genius. Supa Strikas should tell their own story. They're the ones who've been on the field, scoring runs, slamming dunks, and whatnot. I'll write the music, of course, but the lyrics must be theirs.
Interesting.
Would be good to get the story straight.
Ooh, and make the songs a little more mega!
Out of the question.
Come on, Coach. Do you really want to be portrayed by that guy?
Listen up, boys. Could be better. Lend me your ears, fellows.
Okay, but you must get someone else to play me.
Cedric, you're fired.
No, Gavin, this was meant to be my breakout role.
That's showbiz.
Vince, check it out. SupaStrikas are gonna be so busy whistling show tunes and signing autographs for old ladies, we'll destroy them.
Perhaps, but the extra attention could boost their confidence.
Well, the Brinkley Company has sent us tickets to opening night.
Maybe we can find a way to ruin it for them.
I don't mind getting our story straight with Brinkley, but let's make sure we're also match ready for Invincible United.
Absolutely.
You got it, Coach.
Music to my ears.
Don't worry, Nanny Garcia will get it.
Sir Gavin Brinkley.
Good heavens, a gold piano?
Oh, it's like the books. Display purposes only.
Until now. Shakes, why don't you start? Where did I go wrong with your story?
Well, firstly, how could my dad be at all my games? He went missing on Mount Kilimanjaro when I was a little kid.
Oh, I see.
Jomo, Vince, and I all played footy together back then. Jomo was by far the most talented, but he disappeared before he could reach his full potential. He spent a lot of time playing soccer with Shakes, though. Didn't he teach you the bicycle kick?
Yep, taught me everything I knew. At least, till I was 6.
Ah, yes, that's good. He taught me everything I knew.
Till I was 6 years old.
Yes, like how to run and tie my shoe.
Not just that. I got the bicycle down cold.
Jump off your kicking foot.
Just one chance to make it good.
But I've had lots of things to do since I was 6 years old. I moved on and Dad did too. Some things you can't control.
Way to go, Shakes.
Yeah. Maybe we could actually do this.
We can totally do this.
All right, guys.
You see? That's how it works. We make it up as we go. We improvise.
All right, dude.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Who's next?
I once fought a giant octopus.
See, now you're catching on to this.
When Tiger spins, the fans rejoice.
And Cool Joe's got a golden voice.
Bravo!
Our captain surfed a submarine.
Lot battled his twin machine.
I'm that guy who loves a strudel.
And Inyo tried to fry my noodle.
Spike and Big Bull have an ancient feud.
Shakes is young, but a legend, dude.
You guys push hard, but you pull together.
1, 2, 3.
I push hard, but we pull together. I push hard, but we pull together.
Nicely done. Just a couple more songs to go. I must say, I can never get my actors to work this hard.
Oh, we're used to it.
Listen up, boys. Get up for practice. We leave for Strikerland in 10.
I see what you mean.
Shakes.
All right. I'm on my way.
There's someone here to see you.
It's been a long time, Shakes.
Oh, hi. And, you are?
I'm Shakes' father.
So, Jomo, how'd you find us?
Yesterday, I was reading the paper when I came across a review of your musical.
3 stars from the Arty Farty. They'll give us 5 when they hear the new songs.
It mentions Shake's childhood. Sure, a lot of it's wrong, but as I read it, it started flooding back. You see, I had an accident that affected my memory.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Shake said that's where you disappeared.
The last thing I remember is a loud crack and a rock fall. By the time I woke up, I was buried in snow and hypothermia had set in.
You survived that?
Legendary!
I must have clawed my way up to reach the surface. At least that's what I was told by the guy who found me. Shakes, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember anything. But I remember now. So, you call this strategy the funnel?
Yep.
And?
We build slowly by controlling the midfield, using the entire width of the pitch. Accurate passing is key. The wings hang wide, then sprint in field. Finally, one of them chips it over to Shakes. It all funnels to him.
The bicycle! You know who taught him that, right?
Gnarly air, dude.
And a smooth finish. It is a lot of pressure, though, Shakes.
Think you can handle that in a match?
Sure, no problem.
Ha! That's my boy. Classic. Through the legs.
You mean nutmeg? Perhaps some of the game's terminology has slipped your mind, Jomo. But one thing no footballer ever forgets is how to handle a ball. Come on, show us what you can do, Jomo.
Hey, what is this? You want me to perform like I'm some circus sideshow?
You don't have to do anything. You've been through enough.
Truth is, I haven't been able to play quite the same since a lion attack when I was a game ranger.
Wait, oh my goodness! You fought off a ravenous lion?
Nah, she was protecting her cubs. All I did was get the tourists back in the Jeep, and fractured my ankle in the process.
You saved those people.
That's pretty cool.
Got any other stories?
That's enough. Back to practice.
And the power grows. You never fend alone. 'Cause we're Defender Bros.
That might not be quite right, but let's keep improvising.
Dinner is ready.
What? I like the little squares, okay?
It's weird, dude.
Yeah.
Even I think that's weird.
And what's with the sippy cup?
And that old blanket.
My blankie is for sleepy time, and if I don't have my sippy cup, I might spill the apple juice.
Hey, Jomo, how about another one of your adventure stories?
Yeah, cool. Sure, but this is more of a funny dentist story than an adventure. It all started when Shakes ran up to me one day shouting, "Dad, Dad, my tooth is loose." Oh, you should have seen that smile. He was—
Stop! Please, just stop!
What?
I don't know who you are, but I think you should leave.
Hey, I know I'm probably getting in your way, so I'm happy to go if Shakes is cool with that.
Please excuse me.
I'll see if he's all right.
10? Oh, Mr. Matador doesn't do endorsements for less than 20. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Don't give me that garbage, Neil. Run the numbers again. But I want to speak to Olafson.
I've never played a soccer game that you were there to see. I'm not saying you're to blame, but you weren't there for me.
Son, I know that things have changed. I've been away so long.
Let's just face it, this is strange. Can't fix it with a song.
I've missed a lot of birthday cakes.
I waited for you every year.
This is how a promise breaks.
I've had enough. I'm out of here.
I'll do whatever it takes. Come on, don't leave me hanging, Shakes. Can't we pick it up from here? Remember how I let you steer?
Got my license just last year.
I taught you how to ride a bike.
There's another bicycle I like.
Ah, jump off your kicking foot?
Just one chance to make it good. So, your memory's kicking up a gear.
So we're picking it up from here.
We're picking it up
From here. We're picking it up. We're picking it up from here.
You've got some mad guitar skills.
And you're not bad on piano.
Maybe it runs in the family.
I'm gonna head out.
But I'll see you at opening night, right?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Shakes looks like he's about to cry.
Sounds like you really made an impact.
Well, the background info you gave me was spot on. You and Shake's dad must have been good mates, eh?
You know what they say. Keep your friends close and your rivals closer.
Anyway, I gotta get down there. Don't want to miss the start of the show.
You're not watching the show. You're taking the money and leaving town.
But I told Shakes I'd be there.
Promises, promises.
Wait. Okay.
Now listen up, boys.
We're picking it up from here.
I push hard, but we pull together. You push hard, but we pull together.
We actually pulled this off!
All thanks to Gavin Brinkley.
Sir Gavin Brinkley.
I feel inspired. Yeah, makes me want to play football.
Can't wait to crush Invincible United tomorrow. Right, Shakes?
Oh, poor Shakes. Did Daddy let you down? Just wait till he sees the score in the match tomorrow. Now that'll be a real disappointment.
All according to script.
Match day at Strikaland.
And the stage is set for an epic showdown.
They may be the subject of a new musical, but can SupaStrikas play in harmony today?
Oh, and the wings find a perfect rhythm up the middle.
The move crescendos with Cool Joe.
But can Shakes take it home? Come on.
Get up there, Shakes.
But he doesn't have the elevation for his signature move.
Anything we can do for you, sir?
Taxi to the airport, thanks.
Of course, I can charge room 514. This arrived for you earlier. It's a ticket for today's game. Shake sent it himself.
We can still pick it up from here. This isn't for me.
Your name isn't Jomo?
Just the taxi, thanks.
Coach, please, you gotta sub me. I'm blowing this.
I'm sorry. You have to keep trying, Shakes.
Shakes, Mom!
Can't hit the high notes, eh, Shakes?
Duma, to me!
Are you sure about this, Coach? He's really struggling out there.
Shakes' struggle is with confidence. Taking him off will only make it
Dude, if you're not feeling up to it, you're never gonna get up to it.
But it's okay, Shakes. We understand.
Yeah, we're sorry your dad didn't show up.
He's not my dad. My dad would have been there, right? I even sent him a ticket to the game. So stupid.
Shakes, you have a visitor.
You got my message.
Wait. I'm sorry, Shakes. I'm not your dad.
What?
What? Dude, you better start talking fast.
Or I'm gonna...
I'm just an actor. Someone hired me to play the role.
Who hired you?
The Invincible United guys. They told me everything about Jomo.
I should have guessed. The only person who knew Jomo better than me was Vince.
Whoa!
Jomo and Vince? Friends?
Shakes?
I pushed hard. Oh, hi. And, you are?
He's no one, Klaus. And he's leaving.
Look, I know I'm just some random actor guy, But if I was your dad, I'd be really proud.
It's too bad. Was kind of hoping I'd inherited your guitar skills.
I know a couple chords. Just improvised, you know?
Sir Gavin would approve. You know, we can improvise too, right, guys? Block, rock a beat.
There you go. Oh, I see where you're going with this.
I push hard, but we pull together.
I push hard, but we pull together. I push hard, but we pull together.
Jump off your kicking foot. Just one chance to make it good.
Mark Shakes! All three of you!
Not much time before the final curtain, and the scores are tied.
Does either team have anything left for a big finish?
So predictable.
He's got the air, but he's also got company.
Leaving El Matador completely unmarked.
My little naughty boy!
What kind of bicycle was that?
Sometimes you gotta improvise, bro.
Yeah! Look who is back in the show!
I can see it now. El Matador, the musical.
How about Nanny Garcia, the musical?
Has a nice ring to it.
I'm already tearing up.
Interesting. Make it 60 and we talk.
What? We had a deal!
Promises, right?
Hey, thanks for what you said about my dad.
If only he could see you now.
Yeah, I guess it's time I let go. He's not coming back.
Ha! Poor chump. He'll never see his dad again.
Well, sometimes you want your rivals close, and other times, very, very far away.
Huh? You know where Shake's dad is?